Hey guys! Okay, this is it! We're making fudgesicles. To be honest about something, I did not test the recipe, and instead I thought what would be more fun is for me to wing it and experiment and come up with my own recipe that is amazing, and then I can take full credit. Let's get started. If I can get my thingy time. Ugh. We're gonna move this trash out of the way. I just changed the trash. Need to be out of the way. Okay, so things that you are going to need. A high-speed blender. I have a Vitamix. It's the greatest thing on the planet. If you don't have one, you're a total loser. Ninja. Not gonna cut it. I mean, yes. Actually, any blender will work. So, high-speed blender, you could probably get a blender for $12 at Walmart or garage sale or something. So definitely want a blender or even like a food processor. We are going to be making milk, non-dairy, as part of the base for our fudgesicles with almonds. I've got the unsalted kind here. You probably use the salted, but I don't use a whole lot of salt in any of my recipes. In fact, I try to stay away from as much salt as possible. So unsalted almonds. Got raisins, which are not in the recipes. I'm gonna put this away. 100% cacao powder. I had no idea that they did a 100% cacao. It says Hershey's Cocoa, but it is 100% cacao, natural, unsweetened. Dates. Now, some of the recipes I saw called for maple syrup, but we're gonna go with dates in my recipe. Pure vanilla extract, a little bit of coconut oil, and I need something to put your popsicles in. I got these from Dollar Tree, $1. I probably should have washed these out. We're back. I've got these washed. Oh, and one thing that we did prior to this, and I'll put some type of video in because I already showed it in a video. Froze bananas. So we're gonna use frozen bananas in this recipe. All right, measuring cups. I'm gonna have to use measuring cups so that I can keep track of my improv here. First thing I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna wanna make our plant-based milk. Let's start with the almonds. Oh, what are these? They're in little packets? What did I buy? What? I got little bags of almonds. All right, well, let's see. These are 1.25 ounces. I'm gonna use 2 packets. So let's see what that comes out to be in cup form. I have scissors. It looks like it's gonna turn out to be about a 1/4 cup per bag. So let's start with a 1/2 cup of almonds. You can go raw almonds if you want, or roasted. I don't think it matters. A lot of recipes call for you to like soak things. I never do that. So 1/2 cup of almonds. Let's see, I have 4 little fudgesicle thingies. I have no idea the size of these. Yes, I'm using tap water, so shoot me. This is how you make a plant-based milk, by the way. It's just a nut of some kind and water. If you want it creamier, use less water. I always experiment. I'm sure there's a specific recipe online for how much water to nut ratio you want. You can also make rice milks and all sorts of different kinds of milks. Okay, so we're gonna go 1/2 cup almonds to 1 cup. Let's go 2 full cups. I'm afraid I'm not gonna have enough milk. 2 full cups of Guys, don't laugh. I'm horrible at the kitchen. I should just measure from the get-go. Let's do 2.5 cups of water. You guys find this funny? 2.5 cups of water. This is my recipe. Nobody else's. 1/2 cup of almonds to 2.5 cups of water. Now, one thing I am going to do is go ahead and sweeten the milk first. Opposed to putting the dates into the blender. We're gonna end up blending all of this later on. Like, we're gonna make the milk first, and we're gonna pour this out, and then we're gonna start incorporating other ingredients. Make sure your dates are pitted. I made the mistake the first time I had a date, which honestly was like 3 years ago. It was a little longer than that. See, how long have I been plant-based? 6 years? I'm gonna make this really, really sweet. 2. I'm pitting the dates right now. That's a soft one. 4. 5. I'm working on lighting, guys, and I don't have like an iPhone, so my camera isn't the best, but you guys don't care. God, coffee would be great in these. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I drink too much coffee. How many did I put in? Let's go 6 dates. Dates, what do they call it? Nature's candy? It's the truth. What's going on with the hair here? Guys, you know what I did today? With Audra, Thomas, and Susan Mocker from Extending Grace and Two Hot Mamas, we were on the Louis B. Free show to talk about Shop Small Hubbards. All right, we're gonna blend it up. I'm telling you, the Vitamix is the Mac Daddy of all blenders. Put on the lid. Make sure if you're using the Vitamix, I'm sure if you have a Vitamix, you already know this. It starts on the low setting. Do you know how many messes I've made by accidentally keeping on the high setting and then flipping it on? Got this. Put my lid on. Slowly crank it up. See if this is sweet enough. Oh, I tell you can make soups in the Vitamix. If you leave it going for long enough, it gets really, really hot. Is this the spoon I want? Holy shit! That's sweet. That's really good though. I would just drink that as is. Want a good latte? Start with this. Really, really good. Okay, we're gonna put this in a different container. I used to have a large coffee pot and I downgraded to a small one because I'm an addict and I had to control myself. So I'm gonna put this in a different container. Look at that. Tasty. What's some of those cooking channels like up close and it looks so good. And I have shitty cameras and stuff, but it doesn't matter. Look at that milk. I'm just gonna leave this as is. Should I clean it out? Is that the professional thing to do? I'm telling you, I'm half tempted to add coffee to this recipe. You know what we probably could have done? Mixed in the coconut oil and the vanilla extract and the cocoa powder, but again, I don't know how much more I'm gonna do. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go straight to the frozen bananas. Now, I have made ice cream. In fact, I stole some frozen bananas out of my freezer last night that were meant for this recipe so I could have chocolate ice cream. But I think we're gonna make it a little thinner and we're gonna add coconut oil to it so that it is easier to get out of the molds once they freeze. At least that's the theory, according to all internet fudgesicle experts. We already froze bananas. Basically what you do is you peel a banana. I freeze half bananas because I'm never sure exactly how much I'm going to want to use. So half bananas, peeled, pop one in the freezer overnight, 24 hours, you're good to go. Let's do, oh God, they're sticky. One. Half tempted to do all of them. And then if we have extra, we have extra, right? Let's do all of them. I have 5 half slices. I have 2.5 bananas, and these bananas were large bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, something fell. That's okay, I'm not picking it up. Let's go with the cocoa powder first. How much, guys? What do you think? Are you measuring spoons? There's one missing. Let's go with tablespoon. No, this is a half tablespoon. I start with a half a tablespoon. We're gonna go another half tablespoon. Half plus half equals whole. That looks like a lot. Do we want it extra chocolatey though? I can't think that's only a half tablespoon. That looks like a whole tablespoon. Doesn't that look like a whole tablespoon to you? That's a whole tablespoon. Maybe it's not. Gosh, I used to bake with my mom when I was growing up. I just usually throw things together like I'm doing now. This is all one big experiment. It's gonna come out great. Whether it's good or not, I'll tell you, I'm gonna eat it anyway. It'll be amazing. All right, let's go 1.5 tablespoons of cacao. And I really have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to the vanilla extract. You usually don't need a whole lot of this. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That doesn't seem like enough. Let's go with another 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Plenty. You usually don't use a whole lot, like when you're baking a cake. 1/4, half teaspoon of vanilla extract. So 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Guys, if these come out amazing, I'm a genius. I don't know what to say. That's really not true. I used to date a chef. He was very patient with me. The first meal I ever cooked him, I can't even describe it. It was horrible, and he ate that entire meal with a smile on his face. Guys, you could probably do anything. You could add a little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg or some type of a pumpkin spice if you want to put a twist on this. Okay, so we've got our frozen bananas. We have our cacao powder. The Vitamix, and this is why I say you want a high-speed blender or like a mixer. The Vitamix comes with a tamper so that you can actually push the more solid ingredients down into the blade. I do need to measure it on it. 1 whole cup. God, that's so creamy. Of almond milk. Again, I wouldn't use this much liquid. Ooh, my battery's dying. That's not good. 2 whole cups. Let's go with 2 cups of almond milk. And let's get this baby going. Gosh, I hope it turns out really, really good. Again, I still really want to add that coffee. And watch me go to town with this tamper. Everything's on low. Guys, this is gonna be the shit. This looks so good. I don't even need the tamper anymore. Guys, these are so good. I think I should put sauce on my face. They're so good. Look at that. My camera just shut off. Okay, so basically my camera died. And I did not want to wait to pour these into the molds, so I got it poured in there. I am so excited, guys. It tastes so good. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll unmold these, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or later tonight. I'm getting hungry though. I need real food. All right, guys, the moment of truth. What color should we go with? This greeny color to match my outfit. Okay. They're a little stuck. Maybe, oh, you know what? Not water. Oh, holy shit, it popped out. I'm so excited. I never do stuff like this. Guys, this is amazing. I don't know, to show you guys how to do this stuff, I don't know what I'm doing, but in the process, it's forcing me to learn how to do this stuff, basically. I'm so excited. Let me put these other ones back in the freezer. Just FYI, I think it's going on noon. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've been waiting. I've been saving this. Alright. Let's put this a little closer. You guys get a close-up shot of me eating. Alright, here we go. What does it smell like? Fudgesicles. That looks pretty dang good. Oh, camera. Gosh, camera. Camera. Here we go. Oh man. Guys, I'm a genius. Maybe I was supposed to be a professional fudgesicle maker. Guys, it's icy but creamy. Icy but creamy. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe this. Doubling it up here with my coffee. Guys, this is so healthy. You can eat this for breakfast. What is it? It's bananas. It's so much better than a bowl of sugary cereal or, you know, eggs and bacon. Have this for your breakfast in the morning. Hold on. This is the leftover chocolate fudgesicle. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. This is just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making a mess now. Oh, there's the mail person. Mailman. Mail person. Alright. Oh no, that's the shit. I'm just eating the chocolate sauce. That's good too. Gonna do a happy dance. I made my own fudgesicles. Vegan, all natural.